Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the PivotBoss pre-market video for Monday, November 15th, 2021. I am Frank Ochoa, aka PivotBoss. Happy Monday, everyone. Here's a look at the daily time frame of the ES. You'll notice that the ES closed Friday's session higher. It was the first time we've closed higher in a while. We had basically seen lower highs, lower lows, day after day. Friday we had a push through that Thursday high and a continuation and held those gains the rest of the session, and now early pullback here so far being defended for a push to new highs. Again, the expectation is any pullback this morning, early morning weakness, could be defended for a continuation into the end of the day to the upside. Even a fade back at the pre-market or overnight lows could still provide an opportunity to fade back up for a continuation up. So right now, watching for morning weakness to be bought this morning for a continuation higher the rest of the day. We're looking for a retest of this high early on in this week, and at that point we're either going to see a continuation to the upside or we're going to see price turn down and develop some sort of range at these highs. So this point right here is going to be very important early in the week. All right, let's take a look now at the NQ. You'll see the NQ here very similar to the ES, a big break Friday, a continuation through Thursday's highs. Right now seeing strength early on at least. And again, the expectation is for any early weakness this morning to be bought for a checkmark trend day up, and we're looking for a test at this high sometime early this week. 16,448 half would be that level. We'd come into that high, and at that point, again, like the ES, you're either going to see a continuation or we're going to see price turn down and perhaps develop some sort of range at highs. Given the recent strength and how bullish this thing had been right away, the expectation may be for more range-bound action in the near term. So be cautious at that pivot high. Let's take a look now at crude oil. Crude oil right now down about 1+%. Again, it's right in that zone where it's been for several days. Here's that close on Wednesday, the close on Thursday, the close on Friday, and here we are currently Monday, and we kind of just basically chopped and traded around the 80 half zone, 80.8. So again, what I've mentioned before was there's not a whole lot of edge right here. From an intraday perspective, there might be small bounces, but you're really waiting for here again, or you're waiting for here. And that pivot low with that CLVN somewhere between 77 and 78 opens an opportunity here for a fade up ahead. So right now we're currently testing the previous week's low. That's going to be an early litmus test to see if price can hold. That's about 79.75, right where we are right now. The actual level is 79.78. So that's going to be an early level that if price can't hold that level, then we're likely going to see expansion, and this low is going to come into view. 77.78 early this week could provide a bounce, and it could move us back up toward 86. We currently could be looking at the development of an expanding range. So looking for early weakness this week and a shot to fade new lows for a bounce back up. All right, let's take a look here at gold. Gold right now has experienced quite a rally, and again, I have not had a whole lot of faith in gold in terms of being able to maintain strength after a breakout, but this looks pretty solid, admittedly. We got a big time break from this compression we talked about. We got that big move that happened, and then it proved it through 1840 and 1850 and has spent the last 3+ days trading above that zone. Not bad. Again, you can see the compression in the bands. If you drop the band periods down to 100 from 300, you'll see further compression. So this could be significant. What we mentioned before is the fact that it's above 1850 here suggests that we could have a test at 1900 to 1920. And beyond that, we may even be able to see a move to the next key level here, 1960. So that's a big time move here. But again, as I've said before, every move since August 2020, every rally has been hit with harder and harder selling pressure This looks a little different right now, but it wouldn't surprise me if at 1920 we may turn right back down to 1800. All right, that is it for now. We'll see how this plays out heading into the rest of the session. Good luck, trade well, and I'll see you in the trading room. Take care.